Hey guys, I'm Kin from Organized Hipster, and this is my boy Tyson. I'm going to show you how to download your files from Etsy onto your iPad. So whether it's a digital journal or a planner, the same process applies. Stick around and let's get started. So the first thing that you have to keep in mind is if you have the Etsy app installed on your iPad, not this one, not the seller app, but the actual customer app, the orange one, you want to delete that because you won't be able to access your files and it will keep launching every time you try to go to the website from the browser, which is what we want to do. So first I'm going to show you how to access it from Safari and then Chrome. So let's start by downloading from Safari. Go to your Safari and log in. On the top right corner, you're going to see a little circle. That's your account. Go to your purchases under that menu, or it could say purchases and reviews. And then you'll see all your digital purchases. So click view downloads on the one that you want to download. It will open it up in another tab. Scroll down and let's start with the undated iPad planner. So you just want to tap once. Click download or tap download. Up here, you'll see the progress. And once it's finished downloading, it's going to bounce a little. Click that. And then you'll see undated iPad planner has been downloaded. So this file is going to be on your iCloud or in your iCloud. And you want to go to your files, go to your iCloud drive. Inside there, go to downloads. And you'll see it there as a zipped folder. So to uncompress a zipped folder or a compressed folder, you just want to tap once. And it makes a copy. Inside, you're going to see your two versions of your planner. So one of them is a Monday start and the other one is a Sunday start. And then you've got your links to the video tutorials. They might be slightly different, just keep in mind for newer products, I might have attached something different, so you might not see exactly what's here, but the process is obviously the same. So now I'm going to show you how to download from Chrome if you're using Chrome. Slightly different, not too much though. Same thing where it's on the top right corner, you'll just click there, go to purchases, do the same thing, view downloads. Click undated planner. And then at the bottom, if you notice, so it's not the top like in Safari, it's at the bottom. It says undated iPad planner download. So you'll click that. It will give you an option to open in, but I don't recommend this, especially not for beginners. It's just too confusing and the file is zipped, so it might not even work for some people. So just close this and I'll show you where to find these files. So just like we did when we downloaded with Safari, we're going to go to the files, but this time instead of your iCloud, it's going to be on your iPad. So you'll click there and you'll see a folder called Chrome. Click there. Don't mind a whole bunch of these. The one that we just downloaded was this one. And same thing, you're just going to tap to access the files within. Now I'm going to show you how to import this file into GoodNotes. It's really easy. Right now I'm in my iCloud drive in the download section. So I'm just going to long press on this right here and it's going to reveal a menu. From there, select share. And then you want to choose GoodNotes from the list of apps here. So it's going to ask you if you want to import it as a new document. If there's a document open, just if you have GoodNotes open and there's something else that you opened, it's going to ask you if you want to import it within that document. Obviously, you don't want to do that. You want to import it as a new document. And it's going to right away open it in front of you as soon as it's done. And there you have it. The second way to import this document is to actually be in GoodNotes and click this plus sign. Select import. And then from there, you just want to tap once. And then it will do the same thing. We'll put it into your documents and it will actually open the file for you once it's done. Now we're going to do the same thing for Notability. So you could start from your files, same thing. You want to long press on the file and then click share, find Notability from the apps, create a new note, import, and then it doesn't actually bring up the app and the open document the way GoodNotes does. So you're just going to click done, and then you're going to find Notability, and then you'll see that it's added. The other way to add the file is like GoodNotes. You're going to go to Notability and then go to this arrow pointing down into a box at the top right corner. Click that, select files. It's in your downloads. I'm just going to tap on that, create new note, import. And it's just going to make another copy. And in this case, because you already had it open, it will open it in front of you. You already had the Notability app open. So we're back in GoodNotes now, and I just want to mention one really important thing, because this happens a lot with customers and they're always kind of scared at first. They're like, why isn't this working? Your hyperlinks are only going to work when you are in this mode. So right here, you'll see a menu. This is the edit menu, right? It's the annotate mode. You want to click on this crossed out pencil, and that way you'll be able to click on your links. If you try it the other way, you'll get frustrated. You'll be like, why isn't this working? And sometimes you'll even write on it, scribble on it. So you want to just make sure to click that, and that way your links all become active from there. With Notability, it's slightly different. Notability has this extra tool. So when you go here, you'll see this little pointy finger. Click that, and that is how your links become all active. So just to let you know, this was actually meant to be in portrait mode. So I'm going to flip this around so you can actually see the full sort of, shape or whatever size of it on one screen. Now, the next thing I want to mention is if you've just started working with GoodNotes, you've never played around with the settings, you're going to need to change one thing. You want to be able to flip through like this, horizontally, like a book. In order to do that, you have to go up here to these three dots, and then scrolling direction. It might be set to vertical, which will give you a totally different, experience. And that's fine. If you like that experience, that's fine. You can choose that. But most people prefer the horizontal way of flipping through their, planner, because that's what makes it feel like the real thing. When you first open a document in Notability, it's the same thing. You're going to have to change the scroll direction. So you'll click on these three dots, view, and then you want to say single page so that you get the same effect. So in my following videos, I'm going to show you how to actually work with your planner in more detail. There's little tricks that you can learn and, just to see the way that it was intended to use it. So stick around and you'll learn how to use your planner and get the most out of it.